Okay. Alright. So I had some technical problems earlier today. Hey, Shaded. My loop deck was not working for a large portion of like the last hour when I was fighting the pursuer earlier today. So I had to go in and manually add deaths. The time is accurate, the deaths weren't, so we're up to 34. As far as the bosses go here, so in part 2, which was earlier today, like 5 hours ago or so, I found and defeated the last giant, and did that first try. So first tried last giant. And then the pursuer was pretty shortly after that. I almost beat the pursuer on my second try on pursuer. I got the pursuer down to like 10% health, and then he did the 3-hit combo on me, and I dodged backwards instead of to the side. If I dodged to the side, it's very likely I would have killed him on the second attempt, but I didn't, and it took 15 deaths. So the 16th try, I was able to beat pursuer using the fire sword and kind of minimal armor, and then unlocked a bunch of doors in the giant forest, whatever that area is called, and I don't know if I am getting close to done with that area, or if there's more to go. I'm not actually sure. Because there's still the giants. I'm pretty sure there's something to do with the giants, the petrified giants that are there, despite me killing the last giant. Maybe there's a last giant. Alright, so level 33, in-game time 5:01:15, which is close enough to my timer. I guess it doesn't count cutscenes, so sure, fine, whatever. So there's that. I tried dropping in the hole again, in the well over here. First giant. Let's see. Oh, this is a new pose. New pose from her.
Bearer of the curse,
seek souls. So I'm pretty sure that's all leveled up. I got 3,000 souls, so I can get 1 level up out of this. So as far as the character build goes, I'm still going mostly into endurance. I raised my dex up to 12 from 11. 11 was the starting value. So that I'm able to use something now. I think a lance. So that's an option now. I think just having a lot of stamina is just kind of the play in this if you're a melee character. So I'm just gonna keep buffing stam. So after I beat the pursuer, I went a little further into that area where it seemed like there was a dead end, but there's a bird's nest. And then the bird's nest took you to the Lost Bastille, which I know practically nothing about the structure of this game and like what was in the original, what wasn't. The Lost Bastille could be DLC. I don't know. I'm guessing it probably isn't, because all the DLC in Dark Souls 1 was a huge pain in the ass to get to, and this was like, hey, it's just a thing after the boss that you press A on, and then boom, it takes you to the Lost Bastille. So I'm guessing probably not that. The thing that continues to kind of weird me out here about this menu in particular, hey Darkuchi, is that the borders around these images of the different main warp points here, this one has always been gray. This one has always been gray. This one is sometimes orange. This one is always orange. This one wasn't orange when I originally unlocked it, but now it is orange. And they all have ones next to them. So there's something about that isn't surfaced to the player immediately. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Like, maybe this is a lit torch or something is what that signifies, and then the torches are out and it's ash. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. And so there's still all of that. But yeah, still only found two bonfires here in this area. So yeah, again, if you missed the stream this afternoon, I defeated the Lost Giant and the Pursuer. First Lost Giant I killed first try. The Pursuer I almost killed second try. I got it down to 10% HP and then missed a dodge. So then it took 16 tries to beat Pursuer. So I did that. I unlocked the Bastille. And I think I'm almost done with this area. Maybe. So there might be a door to that I missed somewhere. I haven't really played any NFS games over the years. I think I played the most that I played was Underground 1. I remember I had a bootleg copy of that back when it came out in 2003, I want to say, and that was decent. But I think that's the most NFS I played, and that's maybe like 2 hours of NFS. So, okay, so there's this area down here with the big reptile thing. There's clearly items down there because I can see right there, bottom center. There's a skull bottom center that is glowing, and that typically means an item is there. I think the way that you get into this room is from that opening right there, because I don't see any way to like drop off of this lift right here. And the way from outside over here is blocked by all of this debris in front of the archway. So I went outside, I went into that little cavern where I got the fire sword, and there was the fire spitting thing at the end of it. I couldn't see a way to go further into there, and that was my guess as to where this tunnel ended up. So that's out. And then there's also on the other side of this wall, there was a thing over there. Also, did this guy respawn? This guy is still dead. So I went out here, I got the item that was here, and then there was a dude in heavy armor standing right here and didn't immediately aggro me, so I walked up to him and I gave him the I won't bite, I'm a friendly, I'm just here to talk, bro. And then walked about here, and then he just started swinging at me. So naturally I killed him, and when he died, he blew away into dust. And I think that animation is for killing an NPC. So that might have been a friendly NPC, but he just happened to attack me when I got there. And then this door says produce the symbol of the king, which this might be an emote. I know that there was emote stuff to do in Dark Souls 1. So this is all I have. Yeah, they can't attack me now that they're dead. So that's that. That's another of the mysteries here. So this appears to be all that this little area is. So this I got access to with the soldier's key, which I got after I beat either the giant or the pursuer, one of those two. So that opened up this door. There's a chest over here that had a ring in it. So now I have a ring that raises my sword attack, I think. Yeah, Ring of Blades makes my sword attack stronger. Why it doesn't say that here, I don't know. And then this is for stamina regen, and then this is for health regen. So I actually get a very slow passive health regen, which is very nice. So that's pretty much everything that happened earlier today as far as progress goes. So on the other side of this wall right here, on the outer portion of... Oh, hello. The outer wall here, there's a raised area that has some items on the little catwalks that are outside. And I'm not sure how to get there, because you can't get there from the ground from what I saw. So there might still be some sort of door that I'm able to open. I know there's a bunch of like locked gates that I couldn't do anything with earlier on. Let's put the binoculars away. There's also a lizard up here that has Titanite. I killed it earlier, and I don't hear the wind chime sound effects, so it appears to be gone. So that's all that. I might want to backtrack through this area to see if, like, there's something that I missed. There's also a debuff icon up there, and I'm not sure what that is. Even if I took off all my gear, I still had that debuff icon. And it goes away sometimes, which is even weirder. And I don't know what it signifies at all. I have no clue. So this is the area I was talking about. Like right above my head there is an item on that part there, and then there's more stuff over here on the right. But like how you get over there, I'm not sure. Because I don't think I can like just jump over there, and I don't see any way from down in that little valley there as a mechanism to get up to here, because there's like a raised lip on this little valley thing. The other thing is down here there are some petrified humans, it looks like. There's one right in the center of the screen. There's one in the center of the screen there. Man, see, that guy's got a low frame rate on that animation. It also looks like he's squatting. Sure. So there's an item sold by either this NPC or maybe the cat. This, yeah. So the fragrant branch of yore, 12,000, restores living things from petrification. So my theory is that this is either used with those humanoid petrified dudes in the center of that area down below, or they're used with the trees, which I've come across 2 of them now. And well, I guess they're not trees, they're giants. I've come across 2 of them in this area, And maybe those wake up those, because they have messages that and A button prompts that you can do on them. So there might be something to that. Not sure though. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to take one more pass through trees. Sure. I think I want to make one more pass through this area. So not that. To see if there was anything that I really missed. I did go through that. There's this. Okay, this I did. Okay, it might be this. This might be it. Okay. So I just remembered there's this door here. It is very dark in this area. Okay, this looks like a whole ass new area. Okay. So there's... I hear fire somewhere. I wish I knew how this this torch mechanic worked. Alright, we've entered the bone zone, I guess. Which means I want this. Okay. So this looks much less awful than the Dark Souls 1 Bone Zone was. Because it looks like these guys are coming at you one at a time, which is ideal. And not like, here's 50 skeletons all at once, and they're all very angry at you, and some of them have ranged spells. Great. Okay, so these skeletons have a bleed status effect, it looks like. Okay, so I got a torch, but can't do anything with it. So far, I think I've only found one or two spots where you could light your torch. Alright, where does this bring me? This... Oh, jeez. Okay. Luckily, these are the slowest arrows in the world. No, I can't. I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump that. Fuck. God. Jumping is the real Dark Souls. God. Alright. Like, I started off trying to do the double button press. I wonder, is there a torch around here? Some sort of sconce? I know that there's one there. I would love to not have to wander around the dark. I don't think I've seen a lit torch sconce anywhere except like at the beginning of the game. And I wonder if you actually have to have to bring lit torches throughout the entire game world. It wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. Really? Alright. What we got here? Here's another one of these. A giant rests in peace. Oh, interesting. So that's the first time I've seen that message. So the other two that I came across had undead attacking it, like slashing it with their weapons. Maybe I have to attack it? Huh. I don't know. Wait. Something just... Is that you making noise? Wait, something just died. Somewhere. Okay, it's probably the guy shuffling around right there just fell to his death. Nice job, buddy. Invaded by Dennis. Where are you, Dennis? Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's not a player. That's probably an NPC. Okay, luckily there's a bonfire right there. Alright, Dennis. Where you at? Got your ass this time. Alright, Dennis. Where are you? Come get fucked. Where are you? There you are. Dude. Alright, that's 2 deaths to Dennis. Okay. What? He can hit me through walls? Are you kidding me? Alright. I think we got a strat, though. Abuse the walls. Alright, 3 deaths to Dennis. Got him. Alright, Dennis. Fuck out of here. Alright. Human effigy. Dennis. Got your ass, Dennis. Alright, I was 536. Total deaths 38. Okay. Alright. A little surprised that that's all you get for beating Dennis, but sure. Unless he respawns. Okay, good. Does not respawn. Okay, anything different here then? So this doesn't say anything anymore. Wait, pick up item. Seed of Tree of Giants. Wait, now it says... Huh. I don't know why that prompt wasn't there before. Sure. Okay. So we found a bonfire, at least, so... That, So the fact that there is a bloodstain here means this is either a mimic or Dennis got him up here. Large soul, pride knight, hunter's hat, leather armor. Okay, so a bunch of armor. Yo. That thing's better than what I'm wearing, and it's lighter. Let's go. So that's regular leather armor. Lighter and better than what I'm using. Let's go. Lighter and very slightly worse. Okay. Lighter and very slightly worse. Let's go. Cool. Alright. Fancy. We have the King Graham hat. It just needs a feather. This outfit does look really dumb, though. This is not fashionable at all. Okay, so we got ladder up over there. There's a door I didn't go in over there. Okay, this guy will fall on top of you. Holy shit, there's so many! I'm trying to get out of here. Oh my god. Alright, I was not expecting there to be 3 of them. Oh lord, they're coming. Alright. Well, they ain't getting over here easily. Fuck! Okay. Can't get in multiple hits. Oh, jeez. Alright, mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! I thought I could go around the other side. Alright. Be nice if I could aggro those guys one at a time. Alright, so before I go over there, let's see what's in here. Let's see what's up here. So more turtle boys. All right. So maybe they'll mess up their pathing and fall down. Yeah, come here. Come here. All right. That didn't work out. Okay. So plan is do not make the turtles angry. Okay. Oh God. All right. Come on. Okay. That is a 4-hit combo. Today I've learned. Okay. Alright, one down. At least 2 more to go over here. Oh, I recognize this area. This is, I've been to the other side of this gate. This is where Map Guy was in this area. I don't know where the other turtles came from. Maybe they busted through that door. So now... Okay, they come from up there. Interesting. So I think I want to fight this one. Okay, so there shouldn't be any left up here. Alright, so now I can freely look around here. Cracked red eye. Oh, the red eye orbs were a PvP thing, I think? Whip. Oh god. That could have ended poorly. Also, these might be black powder barrels. Yeah, they are. Okay, so using my fire sword up here would have ended poorly. Okay, so there's one left over there, and it's now dead. Cool. Okay, so two left. Let's go. Alright, come over here, turtles. Cool. And the one that's left is the one at almost no health. Cool. Are you... Bro! I hit the roll button, and he just kind of stood there. Fuck me, dude. Alright. Okay. Alright, come here, turtle. You are going to fall off this ledge. You're gonna fall off this ledge. Fuck. Alright, I gotta kill the guy that's in here or not. Man. These turtle guys are way too strong. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna take my 6,000 souls. And I'm going home. Let's do one more in strength. Because that gives me 2 points. Okay.
Those who come to Drang Lake seek it happens to that blue knight, although he does. Perhaps he.
Okay. I've already talked to that guy. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Turtle Town. I wonder if it might be worth going to that lighthouse area again, now that I am stronger. Alright, we're going in here. There's a dude in here. I'm pretty sure this is the critical path forward. Effigy. So I'm purposely not using my effigies until I get to a situation that I feel I need them. Like, having half health sucks, but it could be worse. Oh. Huh. Huh. Maybe something happens when you defeat all of the turtles? Like, it sure seems like this is the way to go. But this, that's somewhere I've already been. Ain't no way this is a dead end. Because the turtle guys can break walls like this. So maybe you have to use them to break a wall somewhere? Because there's a tree here. Giant rest in peace. Ain't no way they put a bonfire here just to be a dead end. And there was a bunch of really good gear here in that chest. Maybe this is a dead end. God, but there's still like... there's still a few areas that I clearly haven't been to yet. And there's items there. Like, maybe something happens when I beat all of the turtles. Because in there was just the bone zone. Alright, can I aggro? Just one. Oh boy, okay, please get up. This is fine if you just want to be stuck in the wall there. That's totally okay with me. I don't know why the other one was at low health, but I'll take it. Okay, that should be all of the turtles. That should be all of them. But now what? Behind. Hurrah for gesture. Do any of these walls look different? Okay, that's a great gesture. Huh. I don't... Like, it looks like there's a cave up there, and there's a pathway along here, and something up there. Master required ahead, try Charmer. Hurrah for victory. Sure. Hurrah for message. Like, it looks like I can jump from here to there, but why? I don't think that accomplishes anything constructive. It doesn't look like I can get up there from... That doesn't look like a ramp up. Like, I don't know if that's just window dressing, or if that's somewhere you can actually go. But it looks like my best... My best hope for progress is that. Though that just looks like it goes literally nowhere. So, that might not even be anything. God, this is probably just a dead end. For getting that item and the chest over there. And if there's something here, there would probably be a message on the ground here if this were something. Yeah. All right. Well. Going back here then, I guess. I'd really like to figure out the fire thing. So the way down to the way down to where I just was. Oh, I don't have enough to do that. Okay. I think it was this way to the Giant's Forest. So I've definitely been there. And then you have to do this to open the door to the Giant's Forest. And then this goes down to the river. Yeah, where you had to jump down there, and then that's the way down to the Forest of the Giants. But I'm not sure how you're supposed to keep a torch lit all the way over there. I guess another thing. Okay, so if I like that, I have 57 minutes. So if I do this, and then I get up. Oh, damn, that's a big sword. Okay, so if I go here then. So does this stay lit? No. It does not. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try fighting the big dudes at this area again. And see if I can not get blown up as easily. So this was the first area that I came across. Okay. So these guys still hit pretty hard. Very cool. Alright, these guys still hit pretty hard, and it still takes quite a few swings to kill them with my fire sword. I think I only had the mace the last time I came here. I could also... just run past these guys and see if I could make it to the next bonfire. But I have a feeling I am still way under geared for this part, which is fine. So the Lost Bastille. So what I actually want to do is go back to Things Betwixt first. So in the area between the old women's hut and Modula, there was a forest here with a bunch of torches and a bunch of fog doors. Like there's one there, one there. Oh, there was a petrified guy blocking that one. That must be what that branch is for. A statue blocks your way. This has got to be what that 12,000 soul branch is for. Okay. So let's traverse this mist and see what's here. This might be like a super late game area or something. Oh, this is literally the tutorial. I skipped the tutorial. Oh my god. Maybe this will tell me what the torch does. All right, maybe I'll actually learn some mechanics here. So there's a torch thing here. Dash. I did think it was a little weird that there wasn't a tutorial earlier. Yep. I heard in Elden Ring it's a similar thing where like in order to get to the tutorial you have to go a little bit like off of the beaten path of where the game feels like it naturally takes you. It's probably the backstab tutorial. Okay, yep, critical hit. Alright, so once I complete this, I'll have no excuse for losing any fights. Roll. Alright, rolling really helped me there. Okay. Use item, no thanks. Okay. Yep. I'm now King Graham of Daventry. Move camera. They give you the move camera tutorial this late in the tutorial. Like, you need to be able to do this at the beginning of the tutorial. Alright, another bird's nest.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Smooth, silky? I don't know. I don't know what's talking to me. Okay, so we're back in the little hub area. Smooth and silky. I don't... Huh. Maybe that'll make sense later. Okay, so I'm probably supposed to jump down to that from above. Okay. Oh, and then that's the point of the move camera tutorial. Sure. Light sconces with a torch. But I need a lit torch in order to do that. Oh god. Okay. I almost died in the tutorial.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you. Give us silky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that wants from me. Okay, sure. So this probably does something if I light all those. So sure. We have a lot of torches. Okay, two-hand. I know there's at least one torch that I didn't light. Ember herb. Oh, ladder. Parry. The shield. Plunging attack. Guard break. So yeah, the guard break. So if an enemy's holding up a shield, you can use that super slow guard break attack to break through their defense. Jumping attack. Okay. Another crack. So what those even do again? Invade other. Oh, okay, it's PvP. Well, I do not fancy my chances if I do that, so I don't think I will. Those things with the big eyes, those are the things that curse you in Dark Souls 1. Those fuckers. Oh, man. Okay, and that's on the other side of the... Yep. I remember those things. Okay, I should go and light that other... light that torch here before I forget, just in case this. Sure. Just in case it does something. So this torch lighting mechanic is cool and all, but in the actual game world, I've yet to find an already lit thing that I can light my torch on. So this feels like a mechanic that they made for the tutorial and then completely abandoned for the rest of the game.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Smooth and silky. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that wants from me. Okay, so I can't get to that last little area until I am able to move this guy out of the way, and I can't do that likely until I get the. I could clearly fit through here, but okay, game. So I think I need that that fragrant branch in order to do that, and I could probably get that now if I cash in a. If I cash in like one of my large souls, but I kind of don't want to do that. I think I want to save those for like when I'm close to leveling or something. Because I have other places to explore for now. And I also really don't want to mess with those things that curse you. Is my other ulterior motive here. Pointless ahead. Alright. So we have a blackened tree here. That looks different from all the other trees. Huh. Alright. Pointless ahead. I'll be the judge of that game. There is bloodstains here. Try tongue, butthole. Alright. Off right spot. This kind of looks like Firelink Shrine. Weakness fatty. Sure. Head required a head, by the way, bloody expensive. And there's a lot of bloodstains here. This might be a friendly, but there's a lot of bloodstains here for this to be a friendly. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
Okay, another petrified person.
See that statue? Hey,
Okay. So now there's 2 potential uses for the petrification thing, and that must be the bloody expensive that guy was talking about. Well, all right. I was not expecting there to be enemies in there. I was looking for that the statue the guy was talking about. I know, right? You and your big blue sword. It looks like the ultimate weapon from FF7. Okay. Lloyd's Talisman. Those were in the first game. So I just got 3 of them. Block Estus okay. PvP item. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's that's what the statue is. So the statue won't let me open the door. Dang it, statue. Interesting. If that enemy over there had to re-ragdoll. So I'm really hoping that very expensive petrification thing is multiple use. I suspect it isn't, but I'm hoping that it's a multi-use thing. Though I'm thinking back to Dark Souls 1. I don't think anything was multi-use in Dark Souls 1. So that leads me to think that if I buy the petrification cure from the peddler lady, then I'll probably have to find another one somewhere. Okay, so that's 12,000 souls. And then I'm probably going to need to buy the fall damage ring from the cat. And that was like another 10,000, I think.
Oh. Who are you again? No, you do have a...
Yeah, cat. 13,000. 13,400 souls. So I'm gonna need at least 25,000 souls to potentially move on here. So Prism Stone, this might be the thing that I'm gonna buy this. This might be what that
Satisfied? I'll be around.
that nest back here wanted. Because it's an item that I can, like, place at my feet. Probably would have been faster to warp to things betwixt. But I suspect this is what whatever that thing was wanted. And it's probably going to give me, like, 10 souls for doing this. But who knows? It might actually be worthwhile. Maybe they'll give me the fragrant branch.
You, give it, Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Okay. Okay, so it's either not that or I did it wrong. But it's probably not that. Okay. Whatever. How did... What? So maybe when you do this correct, it opens up like a pathway there, because that... Well, that, okay. That's clearly jumping too far. So there was precedent for invisible pathways, invisible walkways in the crystal area when you're going down to fight Seath, where it was just a bunch of blue crystal everything. There was a pretty annoying part that had invisible pathways to walk on. And it appears they brought that particular bullshit back. So if I...
Give it smooth!
Well, I don't think I was going to survive that fall anyways. But there's got to be a reason why there was messages and blood stains floating over the air. I think I had 600 souls or so. And I want those. Those were hard earned. So I think the next course of action then is... I want to investigate that, is it the Bastille? Something, whatever the place that I unlocked by touching the bird's nest after, the Pursuer. The Lost Bastille. So, this is a warp point that is listed after the lighthouse area. So this might be a higher level area than the lighthouse, but I haven't fought an enemy here yet, so I don't know what to expect of this area. Am I supposed to... Okay, so these are similar... Alright, found doggos. That's a lot of doggos. Jog ahead and then hurrah for hitting them in one swoop. Okay, so there are explosive barrels in here. Okay. That's what it meant by that. Okay. Sure. Okay, I think this is a level appropriate area. Radiant Life Gem, large Titanite. Okay. I can't remember if the large Titanite counted as multiple shards or if it was... Alright. Not loud at all. If it counted as multiple or if it was like the tier 2 Titanite. Or if the slab was the tier 2 Titanite. I can't remember. It's been too many years since I played Dark Souls 1. Alright, so that goes up there. This goes up here. Hey, Tiffany. I beat a few bosses. Beat the last giant first try. Pursuer took 16 tries. Almost beat Pursuer second try. And then Dark Spirit Armor Dennis, one of the AI invaders, was giving me the business for a little bit. And I think I ran into a dead end in the giant's Sleepy Giant Forest or whatever it is. I found the third bonfire there, and then fought a bunch of the big armored turtle guys at the maces. And couldn't see anywhere to make forward progress. So I also found the tutorial area finally. So I completed the tutorial a few minutes ago. These guys have a lot of health for casters. And they hit really hard. Alright. So I think I've also spotted two two places where I could use the refreshing branch thing to depetrify. All right, my fire sword is yeah, this is very fashionable. This is a great look, huh? I don't like it either. But it is a big armor upgrade for me, so it is what it is. All right, that's another friendly, possibly. Hello. This looks like a Covenant person or a magic dealer.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
You got a cool hat. Your hat looks like mine. We're hat buddies.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Oh, okay.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
So you say your sword is ready, but I notice your
Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
your sword holder is currently empty. Your sheath has no swords in it. So, how ready is your sword? But you appear to not have one.
You are an odd one indeed. Well, you've made it. I can see that you are. I come from... Don't hesitate to...
Okay, so this is a co-op buddy, I guess. Alright. Surely they wouldn't put a mimic right next to Friendly Knight. Okay, there. Hey, Cerberus. Antiquated key. X1. A very old key. Okay. Sure. So I feel like I am undergeared and or underleveled for this area based off of how many hits it took to kill this caster guy. Like, I killed the dog enemy relatively quickly. Hey, Alyssa. But I feel like I am ill-prepared for this this part. So now that I got the key and our co-op buddy, like it feels like I should be doing that lighthouse, or I need to get the petrifying thing. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can actually easily get back to the bonfire from here. Like, I could probably hop over that. Yeah, because I can't go back that way. Dead end overconfidence. Fuck. Well, I don't like all of the explosive things that are here too. Explosive barrels. Why is this fucker back? I was not expecting to have to fight you again. Yes. Covetous serpent ring effigy fragrant branch your. There we go. As I suspected, you can get those from chests. Cool. All right, because that would have been the next thing that I did was go and buy one of those. Okay. My TTS says that as yeah. I think I want a homeward bone. Because I don't think I can easily just get back to that warp point here. Because I got one Estus. I could just... Okay, alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna run past stuff. And maybe I'll come across something cool. Or I can just grab the bone and peace out. So I can go over there. There's two dudes there. Alright, gold pine resin was a weapon buff. So I don't think these guys regenerate HP. Okay. Alright, luckily the one that was severely injured was the one that actually followed me. Just fine by me. Okay. So one of those markings said ladder ahead. I don't know if that meant walking over the rubble over there, or if there actually is a ladder over here and it's just hard to spot. Don't you dare. I don't know what you would dare do here. Like maybe you could knock off one of the casters into there. I don't like the sound of that. So there's a big gash in the wall here. There's a doggo. Okay. So that I can open from the other side. It's locked. So we got an ancient key, but it doesn't open that. Okay, so the only way forward then is up on this elevated area with the two sword guys there. And then once I go over there, I don't think I can come back easily. So if I need to... Yeah, this is a one-way trip once I go over this ledge. And then there's those two guys there. There's also a petrified person right there. So I could use up my Yor. Fragrant branch of Yor restores living things from petrification. Fragrant tree branch restores life. Inhaling the scent. So it's inhaling it. So if all we're doing is just wafting it around in front of a petrified person, then maybe it doesn't use it up. And you only need one. But based off of that, it looks like I need 3 at this point. At least 3. Okay. Alright, well I got my bone ready. What I can do to maybe even the odds here a little bit. So I haven't had to shit, I thought you could aim this. I could have sworn. No. Okay. That did not go to plan. Those guys also don't have very much HP, it looks like, so I shouldn't worry too much. So can I just jump across? That would be too easy if you could. There ain't no way you can make that gap. You probably have to go this way. Oh, or just do this. That works. Well, I was going to go back and go get my souls. Oh, I actually missed 2 deaths there, I guess. So... I think I want to use the thing here to test out the petrification thing, and hopefully it doesn't use it up. So on the other side of this fog wall is the big bug-eyed lizard things that cursed you in Dark Souls 1. I'm assuming they do the exact same thing in this. Okay. So hopefully this doesn't use up the fragrant branch. It does. Fuck. Great. What? Bro. That was 12,000 souls worth of branch. And then he just smacks me. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. Okay. Bolt stone. Search your surroundings. Yeah, okay, justified, I guess. Alright. Luckily, I did not get cursed. Yet. Like, I'm already at half HP. Like, well, how much worse could a curse be, right? Alright, let's go light my torch. It's like an Old Spice. I started using Old Spice body wash now, and my sister's cat, she either loves it or hates it. She's got the same reaction to it as like a lot of cats do to catnip. She has no reaction at all to catnip. You could like give her a whole mound of it and she just won't care. But she acts like my leg is catnip and is like biting it now. Alright, so if I follow there, there's 3 of those. Oh boy. Alright, in we go, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's get one shot. I guess I need to use one of these bad boys. I wasn't planning on doing that, but here we are. Man, this guy's got a lot of big swords. Yeah, my cats I used to have would just love rolling around in the laundry. I suspect my sister's cat would too, but I haven't had laundry for her to do that with. Oh man, not being at full health, I don't like that for this. I see you about to do the curse. God damn it. Okay, that actually looks like petrification. And not, Man, this part sucks. You have to take a bunch of fall damage. There's 3 of those things at the bottom. And then there's also an archer shooting you. Oh, cool. Alright, well that's worth it. Actual worth it. I'm glad I went back and I checked that. Okay. So I think we're going down to where that that big ogre-looking thing was on the beach. Yeah, down there. Suit's over here first. Oh, I could probably knock that tree over. I wonder if there was something like this that I could have done in the other area that I thought was a dead end. Though there's also a bunch of like walls that the big turtle knight guys could have knocked down. Alright, so this is probably the end of the tutorial. It's funny that... Oh god. Alright. How far is your leash range? What? Who are you? Hey! Wow. Yep. Good job, Invader. So I don't know if this is a player. This feels like an AI thing. Of like, hey, you made it to the end of the tutorial. Here's an invader here to blow you up. Okay. Well, I got the invader. It didn't give me the message on the screen though of like such and such has invaded you. Okay, well, they're not there anymore, so I got him, I guess. Is this... Okay, that's just a regular enemy. Alright. So it looks like there's only 2 of these things. Are you kidding me? I got caught on the fucking thing. God. I got caught on the whatever that was in the water. I could have gotten away and healed. Also, it ate my heal, I think. Okay, I think that's the play, though, is to do my best to aggro only one of them, or do as much damage as I can to one. These things have surprisingly long range. Alright. Going over here. See ya! Alright. The nature of your being has changed. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't know what's going on anymore. I also completely forgot that two-handing swords is a mechanic in this. And I could be doing so much more damage. Oh jeez. Oh no. Alright. So the nature of my being changed. I don't know what that accomplished. Maybe it'll be more apparent when I'm not Shrek'd.
Still determined, do you wish?
Oh, reallocate points.
You must go, well, I suppose. But if you're willing to start again.
Interesting.
No, of course. Now go.
This is a limbo. Fair travel. Why else this long?
Okay. I never went up here at the start of the game. Is this a mimic? Is this the one mimic in the game? Effigy. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so I want to go back to Majula, upgrade my Estus flasks. And then the next problem is I need to get another fragrant branch of yore.
Is that a shard? Here.
It is a
it's
shard.
enough. However,
Yep. So if I get another fragrant branch of yore, I could go to that that area in the forest, which was up that way through that archway and over through there. I can use it in the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the old Bastille. So there's 2 more places that I know of that I could use fragrant branches. And as far as souls to cash in here, so I have Lost Giant and Pursuer souls, which I might be able to use to make a magic weapon at some point later in the game. So I'm not sure I want to cash those in. Large soul Proud Knight, and then some minor soul items. Like I feel like I want to keep exploring the Tower of Flame. Because I could go there early on. And if I two-hand my sword here... Hold on. That tooltip... so I have the mace still. The crossbow. I tried out... I tried the spear. I bought a spear and I tried using it, and I wasn't really impressed with the damage output. I did get this Grand Lance, and I upgraded my dex to be able to use it. Unable to use it effectively, so I think I have to two-hand it to be able to use this. That's still really slow. So I think this is going to be the equivalent of that big dragon, big dragon thing. This guy's going to invade me, isn't he? this guy's for sure going to invade me. All right, let's give this a go against this guy. I am fat rolling like crazy. All right, how much damage does this do? That does like nothing. Okay. Well, I just now noticed that it has the X through it, so of course I can't use this. Hey there, Gucci. So this, yeah, does 77 damage. I could have sworn there was a screen that showed you, like... Okay, it was this, at the bottom center. Oh, shit, you need 22? I could have sworn there was something that needed 12. Oh, it was the spear. So I need 22 strength, 18 dex to be able to use this effectively. And I don't think I'm anywhere near that. So I'm at 16 and 12, and it needs to be 22, 18. So it's going to be a little while before I could use the Grand Lance. What about the whip? So I need a lot of dex to be able to use the whip effectively. And it's probably got fast attack. So Winged Spear, my dex is too low. Nailbreaker. Halberd requires a lot of everything, so it feels like I'm just under strength and under dexed to be able to use a lot of the big weapons. So I think for now, this is probably my best. I ran out of stamina. Very cool. Alright. It certainly didn't help that I took 2 big hits right at the start of this encounter. So at one point, I think my plan for this area is just going to be to run past everything and just explore onwards as much as I can. Dude, I hate that move. That move, more often than not, has just screwed me over rather than helped me. Okay, so that and the drawbridge, and that looks like a dragon, possibly. In front of the drawbridge. So that's probably a boss fight. So this guy right here at the mace is, I think, as far as I've gotten. Yeah, big old sweepy boy. This mace guy just attacks way too fast. It feels like I just can't really do anything against him. And that just makes me think I'm under leveled or under skilled here. By the way, I like 3 minutes ago, one of those loading screen tooltips mentioned something about a smooth, shiny stone or rock or whatever. And I think that's probably what the thing with the little voice was talking about. Or bring me smooth, bring me shiny. And it's probably that. Oh god, go up the stairs! Alright. We're on the lookout for a bonfire. I don't see one or hear one. This might be a boss. No, it's just a guy. This might be a boss, though. Dragon Rider. No. Dragon Rider. 1 death so far. This guy doesn't have a lot of HP, it looks like. So I think I like my chances against Dragon Rider. All of the guys leading up to Dragon Rider appear to be way stronger than Dragon Rider. Whoa, okay. I thought there was stairs down over there. Whoops. Alright. That doesn't count as a Dragon Rider death. That's a non-boss death. It happened on the way to a boss. I love that every time that happens, every time you fail a boss fight, you're punished for it. God. Yep. It's the hardest puzzle to solve. It's the most powerful enemy in these games. Well, to be fair, you're wearing a lot of armor. Healing is so slow. Alright. 2 deaths to Dragon Rider. Like trying to get the timing correct for dodge rolling. Work hook. Hook covers the hand. Sure. I always dodge too early on the mace guys. Hey, Chachi. Fuck. I'm not sure which way I should have dodged there. If I should have dodged... I dodged away from him. I probably should have dodged... So it was... right and then back left. So I should have dodged... forward towards him, maybe? I'm gonna do this... without using an effigy, if I can. So I also, if I remember correctly, I think this is the boss in the speedrun that you just knocked it off the platform by like moving in a specific way, and then it's he would just pretty easily fall off the arena. Every time, those guys get me. Okay. It's that, except the boss does it. Intended cheese, nice. I haven't been... Oh, I think that was death number... Was that 4 or 5 to Dragon Rider? I think that was 5. I considered keeping track of, like, deaths to enemies, deaths to falls, deaths to bullshit, deaths to bosses. But that's too much paperwork for me. If somebody else wants to keep track of that, be my guest. But I don't want to bog down the playthrough too much in paperwork. Okay, finally dodged that properly. Alright, full health. Well, full-ish. Bro, God, it keeps doing that stupid move. Great, 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 great. Fuck, I thought I could get away with that. Okay, that was 6. I should move this keyboard over here. I don't want to use an effigy. I could totally do this with the health level that I have. You made pizza today? Nice. My recipe that I use to make breadsticks, with the breadstick that I use, which is roughly like, I don't know, 5 inches by 2 inches. I can cut it in half longitudinally and put some marinara and cheese on it. And it is a damn fine, easy pizza equivalent in a nicely small serving size. Okay, I didn't think that would be... I thought that was going to be a swing horizontal. And I used to get from Target a 10-pack of pre-cooked bacon slices, like thin bacon slices. And that would pretty much cover the entire top of one of the breadstick pizza sticks things that I make. But I've since found in the store, in the salad topper section, there is chopped up little pieces of bacon that are shelf stable, I think. I keep them in the fridge, but they might be shelf stable. And it's way cheaper than getting the big pieces of bacon, and it tastes damn near the same. And you can use smaller quantities of bacon with less fat on it. So you can get all the bacon taste and all that in the little pizzas. But it's way cheaper and lasts a lot longer. Yeah, it's at like real bacon bits. Not the fakin'. I don't know why I didn't think to try this before. Of just... Oh. because that can happen. Okay, well, the first part of this fight went real well. And then it didn't. Yeah, it's still lasagna. Though I found that the salad, quote-unquote salad bacon, actually isn't very good on salads because it's too chewy, and I do not like chewy bacon. But it does work really well on the toasted pizza stick things. Well, there's a cooking YouTuber that I watch, Joshua Weissman. One of the things that he made was he called it a 1,000-layer lasagna, which I think in order to do that, it was a similar concept. Alright, I just want to heal, bro. What? Ain't no way that hit me. I was like behind him. God. Okay, that was death number 9 to Dragon Rider. I dispute that hit though. I was behind him. Annoying. But yeah, there's I tried out a different olive oil from Target because olive oil sells. Yeah, good old Papa. I watch every single one of his videos. I think the last one was the best sandwiches in America. But what was I gonna say? I completely forgot. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh yeah, Target olive oil. So they sell infused olive oil. So previously I just used to use regular olive oil. And then I saw that they had Parmesan infused olive oil. And then I saw that they have garlic infused olive oil. So I tried out the garlic infused olive oil, and it is the most intensely garlic thing I have ever smelled. Like my fridge smells now from this olive oil. Okay. Got him. All right. 7 hours, 31 minutes. Total deaths is what, 60, 66? All right. Dragon Rider, 9 deaths on the boss, 7 hours, 31 minutes on the timer, 66 total deaths to this point. Okay. Alright, so that's where I came from. There are still angry dudes over there. It looks like the night guy left that chest that was over there. Either that or he followed me from somewhere else. No, I want to... No, do this. Like bulbs of garlic. So the way that I've seen garlic in grocery stores here, since I live like 5 minutes from the garlic capital of the world, the literal garlic capital of the world, and you get it in bags of just the small cloves. You can just get a bag of them. And I don't think I've actually seen full-ass bulbs of garlic.
Are you from these parts?
Sure.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Walmart. Like, I usually get most of my groceries from Target because they're just nearer to me than the Walmart is. Hey Jeff, yes, it is the second stream of the day. I streamed for like 2.5 hours, about 8 hours ago for part 2. And now we are 2.5 hours into part 3 here. I beat Dark Spirit Armor Dennis and Dragon Rider in part 3 today. Last Giant and Pursuer I beat in part 2. So that's pretty much where we're currently at. I don't think I want any of these because I don't have high enough stats to really use any of this stuff, so whatever. I do notice that I have 12,000 souls right now, which is almost enough for a fragrant branch.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear
$1.80 for 3.
They may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles.
I think here, for the bags of garlic, it's like $6 for probably 2 bulbs worth of garlic at the local grocery store. The local grocery store is much more expensive than Target for whatever reason. I don't know why.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Nice. I've been watching a lot of Bon Appetit, the channel called Bon Appetit. There's a series there where a pastry chef tries to recreate they recreate exactly the Krispy Kreme donut, recreate exactly Jawbreaker candies and candies like that, and like it's interesting seeing their or Pop-Tarts, making the exact replica of a Pop-Tart, but then making it a little bit better, and seeing how they food science through stuff like that on the Bon Appetit channel. I think the latest video from them is Red Velvet Cake, which I don't think I've ever had Red Velvet Cake. Okay, so that's where I came from. So I don't think I want to squander my 12,000 souls, especially seeing all those bloodstains right over there. So I think I am going to go here and here. Ed, Ed and Eddie, I actually haven't seen a whole bunch of that show. I remember that show being on. For whatever reason, I just never watched much of that one. Okay, 400. $1,600. Okay, so I think I can afford the Fragrant Branch now. Yep. Okay, 1,200 for that. Okay. So that's probably the only one she has. Yeah, I remember in the 90s having the vending machines for the Jawbreakers that are like as big as a tennis ball. Getting those. I don't think they were actually for vending machines though. I think those are just in the store in a clear plastic shrink wrap thing. But I do remember those and those not being super expensive. Yeah. Actually, my parents figured out that they could actually just get delivery from Target for free. Like, they don't even have to go to the store. I don't know if it's because they have a senior discount or something, or if they just buy from there a lot. But I think nowadays they just literally don't even go there to pick it up. It's just delivered and it's free somehow. Like, all right, sure. But yeah, I have a Target near enough to walk to, so I just walk there now because gas is $7 a gallon right now in my area. So I don't use my car really at all. I haven't ridden my superbike in like 2 months because that thing gets 7 miles per gallon. So if I need to go somewhere, I walk, I take my electric bicycle, or I borrow my sister's electric car. But I don't really have to do that often. $3, nice. Yeah, I think the regular gas is like $6. But I have to use the premium super stuff in my motorcycle, or else the engine will actually explode. Because the previous owner tuned it for drag racing. Can't wait to sell that thing. I should probably do that soon. Especially since I think registration is due in like a month and a half. So I can unpetrify this person. Okay, so these guys. What? From last year? Was that like a promotion or something? Nice. So I think there's more enemies up there. I forget what gets them to spawn. Because there's like 8 of them in this room. Oh, I think I blew up that. And that's what caused them to aggro. Alright, Fragrant Branch time. Alright, you better not attack me like that last guy did. Am I gonna get a thank you this time? Or are you gonna fight me? Okay. Cough, cough. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Alright, that'll be 12,000 souls, lady. Cough it up. Figuratively.
Give me a moment, please.
She sounds like Dulin from Shenmue 2.
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth.
This is my favorite NPC so far.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you.
You did, but okay.
Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy,
Okay.
so perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
A prism stone.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters.
Well, look at my clothes. They're not exactly high
Do you have
fashion.
any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
Oh man, can I give her what I'm wearing?
Anything at all will do.
Anything?
Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Alright, you can have that. Sure. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. You ready for the catwalk, girl? Let's go. What you got for me? Fire defense. Okay, so elemental stuff. Defense buffs. Fire seed. Okay. So I don't know if this is a single use thing. It says uses 8, but I think I can't remember. I can't remember how pyromancy worked in the first one.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Korean of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see?
Yeah.
When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing.
Real talk.
Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own...
Okay, yep.
When he set out...
All right.
Wait.
Cool talk.
Where are you?
Okay, so before I open that, I should talk to this guy again.
What? Clearing the way was your doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are gonna meet again.
So this might be an NPC helper buddy.
To you in battle.
Yeah.
I swear it by my sword.
So I probably have to join that blue covenant
The road ahead's gonna be long, but I'm here to help.
in order to summon this guy and that other NPC we came across.
Aye, it's a true man. I swear it.
Learn gesture. Okay. Joy.
I am in your debt. It's a true man. I swear it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What's in here then? That is a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh, of course, and then there's one of those over there too. Very cool. Very cool game. Oh man, do I use an effigy? I don't know, it feels like... I know, right? I guess we can go see if she changed into the beautiful clothing that we gave her. So I'm thinking of things to do and go to now. So I can go to whatever is beyond that door that I just opened, assuming I ever survive that encounter. There's the area past Dragon Rider. And I still need one more fragrant branch of yore. Oh, my girl's gone. And she left the enemies here. Very cool. So this door... Oh, she's over here now.
I'm going back to Majula. I hope we can meet again.
She didn't change. Girl, I gave you all that
I
equipment.
have my very... His name is Puri.
Yeah.
Wait.
I wish I could easily blow up those. Okay, so that causes all of them to aggro. Alright, thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. I saved your life and gave you clothes. Thanks. Okay. Alright, so now when I open this, there's going to be one of those stupid lizard things right here. Alright, can you make it through the door, buddy? Okay, this must be what paralyzed her. Okay. I just realized I should be two-handing. Okay, well, I don't think I want to mess with anything that's inside these little rooms. Yeah, because it's all the goblin guys. Alright, is there perchance a bonfire around here? There's a lot of notes here and a lot of blood pools. Message ahead. Message. Hurrah for message. Message? Beware message. Shaded woods. Okay. No. I beg to differ. Alright. Where is the... Oh boy. Yeah, potato internet, or they're using cheat engine. Okay. Alright, I'm listening for a bonfire, and I don't hear one. There probably wouldn't be one so close to enemy spawns here. There's Lockstone. Okay, so that's for the glory hole. Haven't run across another glory hole yet. Only come across that one. One Pharaoh's glory hole. Oh boy. How did that not aggro the one on the right? Nice. Okay. I don't know why this last guy didn't aggro, despite me hitting him, but I'll take it. So we got half of a statue here, it looks like. Sure. Might be a boss or something that we'll come across later. Alright, this has gotta be where the... Yeah, okay, there's the bonfire. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. I think this is a good stopping point. So, today, this afternoon, I did more forest giants. I found and beat the last giant in 1 try. Found and beat the Pursuer in 16 tries. And then for part 3 here this evening, beat Dark Spirit Armor Dennis, also in Forest of the Fallen Giants. and Dragon Rider in Heidi's Tower of Flame. Unlocked the Lost Bastille. I still need one more Fragrant Branch of Yore to make progress in the last Lost Bastille. And found Shaded Woods. So that's pretty much today's progress. This is the boss spreadsheet of how things have gone here with bosses. So still only found... Dark Spirit Armor Dennis technically isn't a boss. It was an AI invasion, so I'm probably going to remove that from the spreadsheet. But that is the current state of the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I am continuing to enjoy this game. It is so far like I'm not seeing why people think it's so much worse than Dark Souls 1 so far. Like maybe the release version of the game was way different or something, or people just didn't like the fact that you could fast travel from the start, or the healing mechanics, I don't know, but I have no problem with this game. No problem with this one. Enjoying it so far. Okay, but that'll do it for tonight and today. Might be a couple days or so before I do part 4. Not sure. We'll see whenever I have time. Oh, it's actually pretty different. Interesting. I have Release 2 on PS3. But I'm not sure I want to play... One, I'm not sure I'll want to play through this again. And then 2, I'm not sure I want to play a 30 FPS version of this or lower because it's PS3. But yeah, interesting. I'll probably look up a YouTube video of the differences once I'm done with this. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. As always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care.